Good evening from Yummy BTV. Sending loads of love to you as usual. Feeling really cool and calm at the moment. Getting stronger by the day. I just wish I could find a permanent place. It won't be long now. I keep moving around. I know. Thank you. Kerry Golding, Victor, and the rest of the Irish lot, you've been after me for so long. And I've got to tell some of you, like my early followers, Kerry Golding, Victor, Owen Wayne, we're all the ones that they've been with me a long time. So when they request things, and I haven't done it for months, like, they ask cat.A, LTL, whatever, and it takes me a long time to get round things. But because they've been with me a long time, I'm gonna produce the goods for them. I'm gonna deliver, like you say, Richie, the milkman always delivers. But you can't. If you just come to me, and loads are coming, and you're gonna ask me a request, it's gonna take ages for me to get round to answering and looking at the, because you know how hard it is to run a one-man show and get all these stories together without insult. So, Kerry Golding, Victor. It was Albany, and it was the 80s, and it was Paul Hill, and he was proven innocent, right? So we know who we're talking about, right? So I'm not going to go into it no more. We can't. So you know what football's like. And, during that time when I had my first taste of the cat.A's with only a few months left, when they did that bit to scare me when I told you about in them early days, and I got released. Remember I told you a couple of little stories about that early time there. Right, so football, there's always trouble. And we know that they were powerful then, the Irish. Got to be said, powerful in the A-Cats on the island. Yes, never forget this. I'm not frightened to speak now. No, because he was found innocent anyway, and he was. And and how much years did he have to serve? So let's get it right. All right, Kerry, let's go. So the football, there's always trouble in there. So we will go out there and sidelines and teams are picked and whatnot. And, there's about 12 Irish footballers on the football pitch. JD, PD, PA, they're all on the football pitch. The rest of it, it's like half and half though, to be fair. It's not like Irish first the rest or nothing like that. So that's not what I'm saying, because sometimes it's wing against wing or inter-wing, if you get what I mean, if you've ever been to Albany in the old days. So there was a geezer called Eddie B. They used to call him Eddie the Truth Black, after something, from London, right? So every time he's going through, Paul's chopping him down, right? So before the final whistle, Eddie threw a right hand, and Paul Hill was on the floor, right? So everything, right, there's a few little scuffles and a few little mix-ups, and he got sniped with a couple of punches, but nothing happened to him on the football pitch. So when they went back in later on, now thinking it's finished, no, they invited him upstairs, but he came up with somebody else from London, and when he got to the top of the stairs, they threw the big bucket of hot fat. But guess what, Kerry, he moved back and it hit the geezer next to him. Imagine that. Paul Hill, the truth. Imagine that, Kerry. I hope you like that one, darling.